And the Sooners will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Coming after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It'll go out of bounds. Depends on where they spot it, but looks as if it'll be around the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's got the tight end. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. His offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They'll immediately call timeout. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
It is 3rd and long. Let's see what kind of arm he's got. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Running it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Defense is about firing off, getting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Anthony. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I think the toss does a really good job of getting the football on the edge quickly. You know, you toss it out there to the running back, you better block the defensive end. That's priority number 1. Good job blocking the defensive end, getting a nice positive game in the toss play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Aggie! Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to pass, it's Arnold. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A-pluses here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. And this passing game has them calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. But one thing they always have, offensive success.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Makes the grab on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And it's incomplete on third down.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're going to take a chance like that on third down in your end of the field, you better be right, because that should have been picked and returned for a touchdown. This offense is lucky now they're getting a chance to punt this ball away.
And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. the option look. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They're trying to get to it. They've got the screen set up. On the move at the 30. No, what a move! They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
They'll run the option. Mark it off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And what a nice start for this offense.
Grew up on the block with. That's did that thing on. He gonna say,
Getting the touchdown pass.
Then I gotta go get
a little bit of confidence. This passing game, getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Somebody named Jimmy Johnson coming in. Yeah, cool. Did y'all know
Fair
Jimmy
catch,
Johnson?
called for and made.
He was out on Oklahoma State. We was very close with the Oklahoma State coach. I had to come here, and it was an adjustment for him too when he got here. We had guys with gold, we had necklaces, gold chain.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there and you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
To throw, it's Wegman. Zings it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got him in. It's Muff. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10.
Blew up in our face that time. We went to that 4-3.
He wants to throw.
So
And he's followed up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Sooner. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
You know, the one thing that really worries head coaches coming into week 1 is ball security. They're worried about execution. This offense has done some good things early in this game, but you cannot put the ball on the ground because the defense will make you pay like they did right there, taking it all the way to the house.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. He'll call for the fair catch here.
You know, like I say, he moved for 3-4 because he's been coaching him. But that wasn't his cup of tea. That 4-3, he knew like the back of his hand. So once he got his out that year, I'm telling you, he had a lot of breakdowns that year.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance.
That's just great total defense on that play. First off, you get pressure, you get to hit the quarterback. But two, you've got the intended target double covered. There was no way the offense was coming up with a conclusion on that play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Now, first of all, shout out and recognize
Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback. Putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
He's got great speed.
What's your
A
thought?
huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great
Where's his
position.
mindset at? You know the stuff he does in the interviews and all that. I'm talking to him man to man.
That's who
Here
he
comes
is.
the Sooner offense back onto
That's
the
who he
field.
is. For the most
Everybody
part,
talks about
serious
getting
about
off to
what
a
he
great
does.
start, but if you
Instead
start
of
building
giving
steam,
him
David,
back.
that can work. Throws toward the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you're seeing from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterbacks got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires left. Got his man downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He wants to throw it again. He's got his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looking to go up top on first down. And he intercepts it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
That was nice.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Scanning the field, it's Wegman. Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Fires to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He'll pull it down and run. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job of the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. strung it out, did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Aggies will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out quickly. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
And you're going to hear this this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Here's the give off the left side. At the 40, there he goes. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you've got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Offense in a bunch formation. The RPO, it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Back to the air one more time. Dumps it to the back. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Taking it the other way. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop and got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies. They take the lead with the 6. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of...
Run the T-shirt shop almost. You see,
it's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Southern Miss. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And you see him, you pay attention to him, you watch him a little bit, and you need to
Using his legs. It's Acha. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he's running in the open. At the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown Sooners.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
Afterburners coming. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the play that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Looking to throw, it's Wegman. Finds his back in the middle. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. It's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking for room. It's Owens. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next game.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You can tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Owens. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on third down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball to the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the third down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
The give. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Wegman. That's a fly. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing his mitts up there, catching the football.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter lead, but they don't want to leave too much time on the clock for an answer. Touchdown, Aggie! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his first game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and the defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Bounces through the end zone, and the touchback, they'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, when we get out of here, dog, we'll take us through this game. It's 19. Yeah, it's 47 goddamn goals.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Back to pass, it's Arnold. It's complete on the right side. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes a connection. Going after the big gain, the ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
It's not that like 1% chance, 2% chance.
First down here for the offense. Trying to get the edge on the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. The running back has it. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of guy.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Let's him fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
It's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Caught on the outside, it's Burks.
Well, the defense needs one more stop. They did a nice job not giving up a 1st down that last one, but with the lead late like this, one more stop, they're going to win this game.
It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Fight!
Pass to Martin. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Got his man quickly. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. To the air, it's Arnold. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to pass. Got his man on the right. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you've got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets them up at the 26 with the first down.
You got to be impressed by how you've seen this offense finish in this football game. They've been scoring points in the 4th quarter, just got a touchdown on their last drive, and there they rip off a big run. They are not letting off the gas pedal right now, and as a coach, you love to see that.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The quarterback takes a knee. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win.